Every Indian learns to swim in one of three places: a green pond, a dark well, a gated community pool. Ideally, with a fountain, and at least one overly confident child named Arnav doing cannonballs. In ponds and wells, there's always that one uncle warning: Bunty, get out! It's 7 p.m. Snakes come for their swimming practice after sunset. In gated communities, the snakes are replaced by pool guards who whistle at you for everything: swimming diagonally, splashing, or just existing on the 12th floor balcony. Our introduction to swimming is panic-based flotation. If you floated face up for just about 8 seconds, congratulations, you're the Michael Phelps of your mohalla. Welcome to an Average Indian Sports podcast, where we expect Olympic gold in sports we barely understand, occasionally watch, and mostly relate to through Bollywood montages. Today's sport? Swimming. A discipline of grace, power, and split-second precision. But here it's that one resort activity where your cousin got scolded for wearing jeans in the pool. Let's talk about swimwear. In India, swimwear is not just clothing, it's a warning sign. Public pools, when they exist, charge you 200 rupees an hour and another 150 rupees to rent a swimsuit that looks like it survived both skin and bowel movement diseases. Speedos? That's Western propaganda. Our ponds and wells are dominated by cotton underwear, ideally brown, stretched beyond elasticity, and worn with generational pride. You've not experienced true humility until you've watched a grown man adjust a drawstring with the seriousness of a nuclear technician. Swim caps? Only if the pool staff demands it. And then you rent it, wear it reluctantly, and spend 45 minutes pretending it doesn't smell like expired balloon and wet dandruff. Real Olympians wear streamlined compression suits. We wear borrowed trauma and returnable regret. This isn't Olympic prep. It's just, there's the pool, let's walk in it prep. I can't do lanes. Not on roads, not on water. So when I enter an Olympic pool, all neatly divided into swimming lanes, it feels fake, artificial, like seeing the silicone implants that my brother has. Our version of a training pool? A pond with a top layer green substance and brown water, and an enthusiastic uncle/coach who throws kids into pools shouting, "Haath pair maar! Haath pair maar!" The result of this training is that once the kids learn to swim and are swimming joyfully in the brown water, anyone looking from a distance looks like someone is drowning and fighting hard to stay afloat. We treat swimming strokes like we treat salad dressings. Heard of them, never really used them. Let's break it down. Freestyle, also known as just don't die. Backstroke, the Olympic version of the trust fall with added risk of head injury. Breaststroke, move like a frog. Breathe like your dadi after 3 flights of stairs. Butterfly, looks cool, feels like pulling a tempo with your shoulders. And when they say Olympic swimmers do 100 meters in under 50 seconds, we act shocked. Bro, that's because they are not pausing every 10 seconds to adjust elastic brown chuddi. Here, swimming isn't a sport, it's an occasion, a weekend activity, a vacation filter, a midlife goal for men with cholesterol and decathlon vouchers. It's either a heroine's slow-motion entry or a villain's lonely montage. We don't train swimmers. We airdrop them into pools and hope they learn something before the buffet closes. Every summer, thousands of Indian kids under the age of 5 are flung into pools. They can barely walk, but their parents want them to float. And that's it. That's the National Swimming Program. We don't build swimmers, we build survivors. Even if a kid loves swimming, shows real spark, you'll hear, "Beta, theek hai, but studies first. Swimming won't get you a job." Replace swimming with literally anything: sports, singing, pottery, astronomy, drawing, dancing, happiness, peace of mind. The answer is always won't get you a job. And they're not wrong. Unless you're already elite, there's no roadmap. You train in broken pools with no crowd, no awareness, and zero certainty that anyone in this country even knows Olympic swimming is a thing. We say we want medals, but we never ask the question, where's the pipeline? You know who trains seriously? Dads in crisis, training for Ironman races they'll never finish just to win an argument with their brother-in-law. Meanwhile, India's best swimmers aren't just forgotten, they're invisible from the start. So next time someone says, "Why doesn't India win swimming medals?" just smile and say, "Because we never even tried." This has been an Average Indian Sports Podcast, where we don't swim for glory. We swim because the buffet opens at 9. Same delusion, different sport.